Oil. Are we here? I guess we're on. All right. It's 5:29 a.m. July 11th, 2013. And it's a Thursday, I think. Yeah. All right. Well, went to bed at 9. They kept me awake for about 2 hours, zapping, 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 just enough where you can't sleep. Then I went to sleep. And then they wake me up at 3 a.m. And I went to the bathroom once in between. As you can tell, I am full of energy. No. Torturing system. We okay torture. Local cops doing it. It's the truth that's happening right now. And I'm being made an example of for the whole neighborhood watching this. Shreveport, Louisiana. What you know what the people in Louisiana call Shreveport, Louisiana? Shithole with Louisiana. I guarantee. And you know what the Cajuns do? What they say? If a white Southerner goes down to Cajun land, we cut your neck off. If you're a white Southerner, don't come down here. And we got the KKK here. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they woke me up at 3 a.m. with this torturing system. And it made my whole body shake, except for my neck and face. And made me feel sick, too. I guess like radiation sickness or something like that. That lasted, I guess, about an hour. And then I go outside, sickly, 5 o'clock, usual. And I'm around the corner, which is the most vulnerable place, and that's when they get you. That's when they attack. Both the niggers and uncles. Now it makes me a racist. You think so? To me, a nigger is anybody, I don't care what color, believes in courage and harasses in the name of courage. I believe with my whole heart and soul, and I'm willing to die for this statement, harassing is immoral. How do you think niggers are made and honkies? They're so busy harassing each other. Think of ghetto trailer park. Harass. Pop comes a nigger or a honky. I don't like either one of them. And in the goddamn South, they believe in harassment more than anybody else in the world. In the goddamn South. In the goddamn South. That's why the goddamn Southerners cultivate the most criminals in the world. And there's nobody close. That's counting murders, rape, and aggravated assaults. The goddamn Southerners cultivate the most prisoners in the world because of that filth called courage. Ain't nothing but an animal virtue. Ain't nothing but a savage virtue. Now when I go out there and these goddamn niggers and honkies harass me in the name of goddamn courage, that savage animal virtue, I go out there and do every cowardly act I could think of, which is what I did this morning, time and time again. Every time they drove by except for the first time. I walked away. I'm talking about 30 foot and going around the corner. And I've been doing it since the beginning of time to show my utter contempt for that animal savage virtue called courage. What's the reason you're being courageous? So the world can love you because you're courageous. And what did Christ say? The world loves who it owns. If you want to know if the world owns you, then believe in courage. Then it owns you. And another way to tell that the world owns you is to pick from a tree of knowledge and label somebody or something good or evil. Don't do that. Hitler is in heaven. You know why? He can't, because he can't do anything. You know how that's proven? Because he didn't make that body he's in. Proves that he can't do a thing like creating with a thought. His will ain't his. His will is God the Father's. Because he knows best. And he don't know anything. Hitler. He doesn't know it now, and he's alive in heaven. Because he was just experiencing God the Father's will like everybody else is. Which means we're all innocent. Which means I ain't going to harass you, torture, prove a torture. My goal is to accept people the way they are. And the best way to do that to me is always behave a coward. Always. Now he's tapping me right now. Because he wants me to say more and more. Yeah, say more and more. Then no journalist is going to say anything about what you're doing. Because it takes courage to be a professional investigative reporter. And I ain't getting anywhere with investigative reporters. With reporters. Nowhere. Got close with the Philadelphia Inquirer. They changed their mind. And I want to keep saying this till the day I die. And these filthy, goddamn white Southerners are going to torture me to death nice and slow. This is what this country gets for approving torture by a goddamn Protestant, a Presbyterian one called Donald Rumsfeld, who created the, what is torture. And the Justice Department looking at what he got there and he went, what? No way. But we still got it. Remember, it's fleeting pain. No, can't hinder bodily functions. Hey, how about sleeping? When you have filthy goddamn white Southern racist cops zapping you, you think they're going to go by the law? Hell no. With their goddamn violent history, those animals, those slave masters, those fucking savages called white Southern cops, and you're going to give them a torture system? That filth that creates niggers and honkies? That goddamn filth called white Southern cops. Torturing people now inside their homes that ain't breaking any laws and not harassing anybody. Those filth called white Southern cops. You're going to give them a torture system? You think they're going to go by the law? You think there's enough oversight? No. And they know it. And as soon as the DOJ gets here, they stop. And as soon as the DOJ leaves, there they go back torturing people. The filthy, goddamn white Southern cops who make niggers and honkies. They are torturing me to death. And nobody believes me. Because I can't prove it. Because whatever they're using leaves no marks. And the best I can get from the electrical engineers in this country is most likely X-ray. It ain't microwave. And it is so fucking scary that if anybody wants to email me, they got to go through, open up an account, have a different false name. That's how scary it is. That the electrical engineers know it's possible to make. And who knows, they might help make it for the FBI. Anyway, I got to put up with this goddamn painful shit. Why? You made the goddamn 9/11 terrorists win by okaying torture. Now they torturing us inside our house. Says we're not breaking any laws. Y'all happy now? In the name of goddamn chicken shit called security. The hell with the security. Where's my human civil rights? I have less than a prisoner in jail. Haven't committed any crimes. And here I am, being tortured to death, and nobody believes me. Oh, this is real clever. Oh, this is just, doesn't leave any marks. It's just ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Can't sleep. I always look younger than I looked. I used to have a high-pitched voice, but I've been screaming and hollering so much because of the pain. Now I got this voice. I've been doing this for fucking 9 months. And nobody believes me. Now wait. And what? The goddamn FBI and those goddamn good old boys are doing this shit. And the hell with manners to hide this filth. That's all manners is. Hiding and torturing people to death who don't harass blacks when they first come into an all-white neighborhood. Isn't it great not to have oversight when you got the goddamn white Southern cops with a torture system? Do you know what filth they are? Goddamn white Southern cops! They'd be in my shoes. I've been putting up with torture since August of 2011. And nobody believes me. You're telling me we don't have the technology to torture somebody to death with something that you can't see? You ever heard of X-ray? Have you ever heard of microwave? But in this case, it ain't microwave. Because when they zap me, it's always in the anal. And I don't have hemorrhoid problems. This zapping happens everywhere. But I ain't going to give up. What would be the point? If I gave up, they'd be torturing me more. This is saving my life doing this stuff. Even though nobody's believing me. Well, they might be believing me, but where's the results? I got to admit, somebody gave me muck rack. Now I can get in touch with investigative reporters that are outstanding. I still ain't getting nowhere. The one that I got really close to, the Philadelphia Inquirer, Joshua Cornfield, the digital editor. He gave up on me. He said, this is a newspaper. That's a reason why he's not going to do the story. They were thinking about it, sent us the material, and then he comes back with, this is a newspaper. I was asking him, what's happening? This is a newspaper. What kind of excuse is that? What does it take for anybody to believe me? What? Well, you're going to watch me die nice and slow. I want to make sure of that.